Hello everybody and welcome to the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the second race of our 2024 NR2003 NASCAR Cup Series season. Fresh off the season opening Daytona 500 where Noah Gragson got the upset victory for his first ever win in the Cup Series. Now Joey Logano's going to be side by side with Brad Keselowski as the green flag is out and we are underway here in Atlanta. Logano the early advantage over Keselowski and Hocevar as we barrel off into turn one here for the first time today in this newly repaved super speedway style Atlanta racetrack as we now work our way through turn 1 and 2 here early. Oh my god, there's Daniel Hemrick going sideways back there as we work right through turn 2. There's Josh Williams, gets turned around in front of Stenhouse, the big one already up the lap 1. Hemrick, a big crash, 5, 6, 7 cars crashing, colliding into the inside wall. Chris Buescher in it, McLeod, Hemrick, Briscoe, Josh Williams also involved, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., many drivers involved. This is a hard hit for both colleague drivers. Bubba Wallace collects damage in this incident. Stenhouse is destroyed. Just a wild start to this race so far. As you see here, it was just Zane Smith, just too much. Especially Stenhouse slides up into Zane Smith as he's setting Josh Williams down. Josh Williams spins. Stenhouse wipes off McDowell. Truex runs to the back of Josh Williams, who gets drilled by Daniel Hemrick, who spins into Bubba Wallace. Briscoe gets turned by Buescher. Then he slides into the 17 and the 78, who get clipped by Byron and sent both down, careening to the inside wall. Michael McDowell gets a little bit of damage, but he's pretty much fine. He gets through this. Very fortunate to avoid this incident right here, but a lot of guys piling in huge damage. Unfortunate for BJ McLeod, the 78, Chris Buescher. Byron also got damage from being smacked in the wall there by Chase Briscoe, and Briscoe came sliding back up the racetrack. Just a big one. It's erupting right in front of us here in Atlanta. Lap 1, bring out the caution flag. Super Speedway chaos already. I mean, 2 Super Speedway races to start the season. NASCAR really wants the chaos to kick off, so here we are. All hell breaking loose as we go down the front straightaway here. Come racing back to line. We're 3 there's Ryan Blaney. He gets turned around by Austin Cindric and Eric Jones hard into the wall for the 43. He then spins out Ty Gibbs, and Gibbs and Blaney go around. Caution on the racetrack. Wow. Big incident right there. You see this Cindric just slides up into Ryan Blaney, turns him around, turns him sideways. Blaney spins, clips the 43 Eric Jones, sends him hard into that outside wall. He smacks it, slides down into Ty Gibbs. They both go around. Jones saves it, then Blaney and Gibbs wipe out to the bottom of the racetrack. Their days are done. So unfortunate for some contenders who really expect to be running well today, like Blaney and Eric Jones, guys who run really well on super speedway kind of racetracks. See, Jones just clips Cindric into Blaney, causes Blaney to spin around, and he bumps Jones, who smacks the outside wall hard, and then sends Ty Gibbs around. And that is why we're under caution here. 2 separate incidents, massive incidents at that, to start this race on the opening lap here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Caution is out as Carson Hocevar, the rookie for Spire Motorsports, leads as we are back underway on lap number 6. Hocevar leads us to the green, followed by Hamlin, LaJoie, Logano, and John Hunter Nemechek, the top 5. Daniel Suarez, the only lap car, 2 laps down in 34th. Truex, Briscoe, McLeod, and Hemrick are all out of the race after that opening lap incident. Everybody else still got a shot at it. As we work our way through turn 1 and 2 here early in this race, when will the next wreck strike? You never know here at these Super Speedway racetracks. Atlanta is so chaotic like Daytona and Talladega. It's going to be wild. We will see what goes down here as we work our way through turn 3 and 4. Suarez about mid-pack their lap car. Everyone seems to be negotiating him well. Spire Motorsports in full control of this race. LaJoie leading, Hocevar in second. Then you got Joey Logano for Penske, then they're third. Oh, Suarez is into the wall. The 99 into the wall, trying to do a Hail Melon through turn 1 and 2 as his teammate Chastain drives by. And just a tough start to this race so far for Daniel Suarez in the 99. After that initial incident, as now LaJoie is leading, Hocevar second. Great start for Spire Motorsports. Of course, an up-and-coming team. You know, very good at these Super Speedway racetracks. Corey LaJoie is. Hocevar having a great start to his career so far with a tremendous run here in Atlanta. Leading laps and open the mix for the teammate. 3-wide squeeze here. Keselowski, Pell, and Nemechek somehow did not crash right there. We got guys bumping each other all over the racetrack here. Nearly causing incidents left and right, but everyone seems to be keeping orderly. Now here comes Denny Hamlin, still looking for that championship. Has not got that yet as he's now leading the race here in Atlanta. Gets around Hocevar in the inside lane. Hocevar sideways into Logano. What a save. Oh my goodness. That would have been the field right there if Logano got turned by Hocevar up into Hamlin. That would have been everybody. Somehow everyone saves it as they lap Michael McDowell and keeps it going in the right direction. We stay green. Joey Logano in the lead. Corey LaJoie looking for Hocevar. Almost gets sent by Keselowski. My goodness, we are on the verge of wrecking 5-6 times a lap here, ladies and gentlemen. This is absurd. Joey Logano really coming down the track there in front of Corey LaJoie, and Logano is going to come down pit road. The 22 is going to come down the pit lane. Joey Logano pitting, throwing away his track position. Maybe because of the damage. Thinks he's got a tire or something awry there. It's Christopher Bell leads the way. 10 laps in here at Atlanta. And now on to lap 40 is Corey LaJoie chasing Brad Keselowski for the leaders. Negotiate lap traffic, causing all sorts of havoc here, including Byron's lapper. No green. We're 4 wide, ladies and gentlemen, here at Atlanta. Byron Nemechek, host of our Kyle Busch. Oh, man. Everyone hangs on to it. We stay green and we continue racing here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. By miracles here, as it looks like your Daytona 500 winner Noah Gragson will fall 1 lap down. Unfortunately for him, he will not go back-to-back in this race unless, obviously, there are some crazy events. But, you know, Super Speedway, you never know. But back at the front, though, is Brad Keselowski leading here in Atlanta. No shock there. Corey LaJoie in second. Tyler Reddick in third, doing a whale of a job today. Christopher Bell in fourth, trying to chase them down, get that race lead. Keselowski leads, but LaJoie already making moves. He wants to lead, but now caution is out. Out of the race is the 10 of Noah Gragson and the 8 of Kyle Busch. Must have come together and crashed out of this race here on lap number 52. It is Reddick. Oh, behind us, there was Denny Hamlin, gets sent through the grass. He saves it behind us. We got one car upside down. That is Ross Chastain barrel rolling through turn 1 here in Atlanta. What a wild turn of events here on the restart. Chastain goes up and over off of the bumper of, I think that was Ricky Stenhouse who got turned to the wall there. Carson Hocevar gets in this. Christopher Bell, Joey Logano, Todd Gilliland, Kyle Larson. The big one strikes here at Atlanta. Coming to the end of stage 1, it starts with Christopher Bell turning Stenhouse right up into Chastain. Chastain just goes over and just starts barrel rolling down the banking, and everyone else is just trying to avoid slamming into each other back here. But Chastain's day is done in that number 1 Busch Light Chevrolet for Trackhouse Racing. Now we're going to go on board with the one of Chastain. So everyone prepare for a wild ride. A huge flip right there for Ross Chastain. It's like 6 to 10 barrel rolls for sure right there. And I mean, most of the field gets collected in this, as this happens like right at the front. So a ton of cars get collected. And the big one here at Atlanta as we try to work our way through. And I'm going to go on board the 22 with Joey Logano. Just watch the up there, the top right of your screen. Chastain go up and over. And then you see Logano just gets cleaned out by Todd Gilliland. Nearly makes it through the incident. Just got hit there. Everyone else is spinning. Chastain is just wildly barrel rolling down the banking of turn 1. Comes to a rest on his lid. Done for the day here in Atlanta is the one of Chastain. Meanwhile, we race back to the line at the front of the field. Only a couple of cars left in this thing. It's John Hunter Nemechek is going to be your race leader here over Reddick, Bowman, Gibbs, and McDowell, who are a bunch of lappers here. They all squeeze, and there goes Ty Gibbs. He gets turned to the outside wall. Big hit for Ty Gibbs into Josh Williams. Harrison Burton gets a piece of it. Williams is spinning, and that is Denny Hamlin who hits him head on into the corner. A huge hit for the 11 of Hamlin, who had led laps. Looked like one of the favorites, is now destroyed. And out of the race is now Stenhouse, Chastain, Williams, Gibbs, Jones, Hamlin, Hocevar. After that big incident, leaving only 24 cars. Sorry, 25 in this race. There goes your leader, John Hunter Nemechek, around in front of the field. And more carnage erupting here just like that. Caution out. Nemechek wiped out in front of everybody. Multiple more cars have damage from that. What is happening? As Tyler Reddick is in the lead, down to just 23 cars left in this race right now. Everyone just dropping like flies. The Wreckfest really started to break out, but Reddick in the lead, trying to bring home a stage win early in the season. As now we move on to lap 62. About 12 to go on the stage here. Reddick still in the lead. Got 3 wide here, going into turn 1. A bit of a squeeze. There's Ryan Preece around behind us. The 41 gets turned around. Preece will spin. No caution is called. We stay green. And there goes Josh Berry to the outside wall. Now the caution is going to come out as he gets wiped out hard by Christopher Bell. Bell turns Berry directly into the outside wall. As Cindric just gets to the back bumper. Quarterfinal Christopher Bell turns Josh Berry head on to the outside wall. Berry and Bell crash. Tough day for the Bees. Driver saying, oh, there's more trouble. William Byron is around. What is going on here in Atlanta? That's 3 different wrecks so far. Now William Byron gets hooked by Daniel Suarez. A hard hit to the inside safer barrier for William Byron. Your real-life Daytona 500 champ is done for the day. Byron will not bring it home here in Atlanta. The chaos continues. As back at the front of the pack, it is Tyler Reddick leading over Corey LaJoie. And now on the last lap of stage 1, Reddick, one of only 6 cars on the lead lap, looking to cruise to an easy stage win here. He's got Austin Dillon in 2nd. You got Justin Haley 3rd, Gilliland 4th, Cindric 5th, and Berry in 6th, your lead lap cars. Of course, Dillon, he's got 2 cars between himself and Reddick. If he wants to make a move to get up there, he's not going to be able to do it. So 3 and 4 for the final time in stage number 1 here in Atlanta after a wild bunch of wrecks happening. Tyler Reddick wins stage 1 at Atlanta, followed by Austin Dillon in 2nd. Zane Smith and McDowell were 7th and 8th. Logano is 9th. Cindric is 5th, of course, there. Then you got, he's actually 4th behind Haley, who is 3rd. Then you got Gillen 5th, Josh Berry in 6th, then Zane Smith, McDowell, Logano, Blaney in the top 10. So Reddick, your stage 2 winner. Now, sorry, stage 1 winner. Back underway here in stage number 2. There goes the 23 Bubba Wallace, and Bubba goes around. He gets turned by LaJoie. No yellow. We stay green as he's out of the way here. We're going to the corner now. Josh Berry again gets smacked into the wall. No caution. We stay green as he saved it, but he got clipped into Priest and then saved it into the outside wall there. Very fortunate. As your current race leader is the 3 of Austin Dillon, trying to negotiate a lot of lap traffic here. Christopher Bell almost being dumped behind us by Corey LaJoie. They hang on to it here through the corner. Joy Logano over through the middle. Todd Gilliland smacks this door of Christopher Bell, who's flying through the grass right now. And he just, keep your foot in it. What a move by Christopher Bell. Somehow doesn't crash right there. It just goes full throttle through the grass. Avoids absolute death and destruction here. As we work our way down this back straightaway here at Atlanta. Still green. Austin Dillon in the lead. Justin Haley in 2nd. As Michael McDowell and Zane Smith try to unlap themselves right now in 7th and 8th. And stay in contention here for the victory. As right now we watch Daniel Suarez under fire from Corey LaJoie down this front straightaway. 3 wide move. LaJoie to the middle. He gets around Justin Haley. Now he works his way by Suarez as LaJoie continues his way forwards. Unfortunately, he has been lapped. And now Todd Gilliland trying to go by the 51, as is Keselowski. We are 3 wide down this back straightaway. Some intense racing going on here at Atlanta in stage number 2. Reddick working his way by Justin Haley. That's for 3rd place now. Got help from Keselowski, who was a few laps down as well. Working our way through the corner up ahead of us. I saw something was going on there. And over to smoke ahead. Corey LaJoie to the outside wall. A big hit by Justin Haley. And LaJoie is up and over. He keeps it on all 4s. But LaJoie and Justin Haley are destroyed here. 2 very good race cars. LaJoie led a lot of laps early. Justin Haley was in the top 3. And both cars are now crashed. And their days are done here in Atlanta. Unfortunate for both drivers. Tough way to go out. See, LaJoie just hooks the 2 seater, gives the 48. LaJoie hits the 48 of Bowman, spins himself head on the outside wall, and right into the path of Justin Haley, who T-bones and puts LaJoie up on 2 wheels twice. LaJoie lands on all 4s, but his engine is killed, and so is Justin Haley's. Both guys done for the day as Dillon leads, and now it is Todd Gilliland scored as the leader on lap 65. Lap 85 here. Oh, there's Joey Logano. All your leaders are wrecking. Gilliland around. Bell, Logano. Multiple drivers piling in. Keselowski, Larson, and Buescher are wrecking up there. All sorts of crazies breaking loose. Go from the spectator view here. You see Todd Gilliland clips Logano, turns him directly into Christopher Bell. That sends everybody scattering. Larson wipes out Buescher. Hard hit for both of them. Right in front of Logano again, who can't catch a break. Zane Smith collected. Keselowski is destroyed. And a lot of carnage breaking out here at Atlanta. And you see if Buescher and Larson Kim's right up in front of Buescher, wipes them both out. They spin down. Buescher goes almost up and over as he gets hit right on the banking transition there by Joey Logano. Looks like Austin Dillon will be scored as your leader. Keselowski hits Buescher again. Poor guy. Both RFK guys definitely out for the day here. And we're really whittling down the amount of cars we have left in this race. Now on the lap 91, there goes Blaney. He is into the inside wall hard, and he is crashed out as well as just the wrecks just continue and continue and continue here in Atlanta. This feels like a Truck Series race, not a Cup Series race, ladies and gentlemen, with the amount of wrecks that we are seeing here. Setting caution records. Cars getting wrecked left and right. Who's going to go this time? Josh Berry is around now into Todd Gilliland, and 2 more Fords go around. And they spin as Austin Dillon continues to lead. Now Tyler Reddick leads on the last lap of stage 2, looking for a stage sweep here in Atlanta. Looks like he's well on his way to victory lane today, unless some godly intervention happens in the final portion of this race. Reddick, Dillon, and McDowell, the only 3 on the lead lap. Bowman only 1 lap down in 4th. Zane Smith 2 laps down in 5th. Bubba Wallace 3 laps down in 6th. Priest 5 laps down in 7th. Suarez 6 laps down in 8th. And Josh Berry and Todd Gilliland will finish 9th and 10th in the stage by DNFing. So Tyler Reddick comes through to win stage 2 and sweep the stages here at Atlanta in dominating fashion. And now in second place going to be Austin Dillon. Of course, Mike McDowell will come home in 3rd. It's going to be your final stage results here in stage 2. Only 8 cars left in this race. Not many to really compete. We're just lucky we even have 8 at this point with the amount of times they've been wrecking. So Dillon just got 2nd. Here comes Michael McDowell to bring home 3rd. So Tyler Reddick gets a stage 2 victory. Bowman comes through in 4th. Zane Smith comes through in 5th. Reddick stage 2 winner. Now, crash! Reddick, the dominant car of the day. Tyler Reddick has crashed, running in 2nd with Daniel Suarez. And the 48 who just got back on the lead lap. Bowman in 3rd. He now crashes with Reddick and Suarez. We catch the very end of it here. So they're already spun around. Damage to all 3 cars. Suarez and Reddick are pretty much done. Bowman is damaged, and Michael McDowell, white flag in the air. Final lap presented by Credit One Bank at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Michael McDowell is about to win his way into the playoffs, getting his 3rd career Cup Series victory. Of course, he won the Daytona 500 in 2021. In our NR2003 universe, he won a race in 2022. But did not win in 2023, and now here we are in 2024 through 3 for the final time. Michael McDowell is going to survive and win at Atlanta. He will join Noah Gragson in the playoffs as he's 3 times a winner in his career. Bubba Wallace came through in 5th, Suarez in 6th, Alex Bowman finishes in 3rd, Austin Dillon in 2nd, and Zane Smith in 4th. So McDowell gets the win. Ford is 2 for 2 to start the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series season, as McDowell gets the victory here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. See the final race results on the left side of your screen. Only the 6 guys that finished, and the 31 the DNFs, a record for a Cup Series race. See the playoff grid momentarily. Now I see the updated playoff grid. Michael McDowell, of course, joins his Ford teammate Noah Gragson in the playoffs, each with a win this season. Austin Dillon, Ryan Priest, Tyler Reddick, Blaney, Bowman, Keselowski, Zane Smith. Pretty solid starts to the season. Double digits above the Cup for now, but we still can't really infer much. Only 2 races in. And from Austin Cindric, who's 10th, all the way on down the rest of the grid, it is tight. So we'll see as this season plays out. So until the next episode, where we'll be racing from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, I hope you all have a good one.